Okay, so I'm 16 years old and I want to dye my hair, but my mom doesn't want me to, even though she's dyed her hair many times before. So we made this little agreement or thingy that if I wrote her a persuasive essay that she would let me. So I wrote a persuasive essay, and apparently she didn't think it was persuasive enough, so she told me to make a video of my essay and put it on the internet, and if I can find 5 adults that agree with me, then I can do it. Alright. So this is my persuasive essay. Woo! Okay. Imagine a world in which everyone was the same, where everyone looked, acted, sounded, and was exactly the same. Individuality, the lack of time left in life, and the life experience of decision-making are 3 of the many reasons that teenagers should be allowed the freedom of expression that comes with coloring their hair. Individuality is the thing that makes the world go round. It helps us tell each other apart and helps us to express ourselves in a safe and comfortable way. A study on high school students in California found that those students who express themselves in a creative, healthy way, such as personal image like hair dyeing, sports, or other extracurricular activities, things that like their parents and family members supported them with, they had less of a chance of having a future that was filled with criminal acts, drugs, alcohol, and other dangerous behaviors. Scientists claim that if we don't allow their own personal individuality while they're adolescents, they will grow to become resentful, wild, and out of control, often getting in a lot of legal trouble. Scientists believe that is because they are trying to overcompensate for the lack of self-expression that they had when they were children. For this reason, individuality is a key reason that adolescents should be allowed to express themselves freely, like hair dyeing. Our Earth is a ticking time bomb set to go off any time now. Many scientists from all over the world that believe that the world is going to end in 2012. According to ancient calendars and some recent events such as earthquakes, tornadoes, and unearthly overseas storm, the timing of which each is becoming unimpeccably close to one another. Even if the world doesn't end, life is just too short to be ordinary and to spend your whole life watching from the sidelines. People don't want to end their lives laying on their deathbeds wishing that they had done that one thing they had wanted to their whole lives. Life is way too short to have regrets of doing or not doing something. This is one of the reasons that we all need to express ourselves and be ourselves, even if hair dyeing comes along with that. Last but not least comes the matter of life experience. Giving the chance to adolescents whether or not they want to dye their hair or pierce their nose or go skydiving, it helps them to learn about decision making. Because as adults, you need to possess the ability to make wise, careful, and responsible decisions. For that reason, adolescents need the chance to learn how to make those kinds of decisions. If things don't go accordingly the way they planned, then they learn how to plan on those mistakes happening next time, and they learn from their own mistakes. And isn't that the easiest way to learn? And don't we want the future generations of our world to be able to make safe decisions for the sake of humanity? Well, that's my final reason as to why adolescents should be able to express themselves. To prevent blandness in a boring black and white world, we need to allow adolescents the right to express themselves freely, safely, and openly. Individuality, the lack of time in life, and the experience of decision-making should prove to you, the reader, that adolescents need this. The ability to be creative. Thank you for listening, and please vote yes, and okay, thank you.